Hello dear, let's tell you a little about the differences between work, employment, job, career, and profession. Okay, let's do this. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on our YouTube channel at RightsWriters. Also follow us on TikTok, X at RightsWriters, and on Facebook as Workers and Children's Rights Writers. Now, let us take you through this. Also, do not forget to share to your loved ones, friends, professional colleagues, and job seekers. Okay, now thanks to Ari we can easily put such stuff together for your understanding. While these terms, work, employment, job, career, occupation, and profession are often used interchangeably, they represent different levels of commitment, training, and organization in the world of work. Now let's give you some core definitions.
1.
Work is the most general term, referring to any activity that involves physical or mental effort to achieve a purpose or result. It can be paid or unpaid. Examples are housework, volunteering, or professional labor.
2.
Job stands for a specific role or set of duties performed for an employer in exchange for monetary compensation. It is often viewed as a short-term or immediate means of earning income.
3.
Employment is the state of having a paid job or being hired by an organization. It specifically denotes a contractual relationship between an employer and an employee.
4.
Career is a long-term professional journey consisting of a series of jobs and experiences in a specific field. It is characterized by progress, skill development, and a focused path toward long-term goals.
5.
Profession is a specific type of occupation that requires specialized education, high-level training, and often a formal qualification or license. Professionals, for example, doctors, lawyers, engineers, are typically guided by a code of ethics and governed by professional bodies.
6.
Occupation is a broad category of work that encompasses various jobs with similar characteristics. For example, educator is an occupation, math teacher is a job. It is often the title used on official forms. At RightsWriters is going to do a comparison summary on term, scope, pay requirement and level of training. For work, no scope of effort activity. Pay requirement is optional. And level of training is none to specialized. For job, the scope has specific position. Pay requirement is required and the level of training is specific to role. For employment, the scope demands legal relationship. Pay requirement is required. And level of training varies. For occupation, the scope in occupation has broad field. Pay requirement is a usual occurrence while level of training varies. For profession, the scope deals on specialized field. And pay requirement is required and for level of training, high degrees certifications are demanded. For career, the scope in career is lifelong journey. Pay requirement is required and level of training is simply continuous growth. We hope you have learned one or two from here. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on our YouTube channel at RightsWriters. Also follow us on TikTok at RightsWriters and on Facebook as Workers and Children's Rights Writers. Don't just get it right, get it written.